Hello, everyone, and welcome into B&T Sports Talk Show. I'm your boy T here with B, and we are back again for another rendition of NBA Pick'em Dummies. If this is your first time watching this, and you like what you see, you like what you hear, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the notification button, and please like the video. We appreciate it. Do all three if you're feeling like it. Hey, B, how you feeling, man? What's going on?
Man, I'm feeling good. It's storming, but it's
Is.
good, man. Can't complain about everything here, man. Welcome back from Vegas, by the way, as well, man. Hope you're recovering from your long conference that you had out there.
Yes.
Glad to have you back in California, my man.
Absolutely, man. I'm glad to be back. I picked up a little bit of a cold on the way in, so I'm a little sick, but I'm here, baby. I'm making it happen. And tell Rachel I've lowered my ears. Tell her I lowered my ears. That way she can stop trying to make fun of my hair.
We'll let her know. Let her know.
Well, let's jump into these picks. We got some NBA games, some big NBA games over the weekend. We got two prime times, including both of our teams in the prime time slot for both Saturday and Sunday. But we're going to start with the little guys first before we get to our respective teams. We're going to start with Womp Womp, the Atlanta Hawks against the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are not a good team. I'm surprised they didn't make any additional trades this deadline. The Atlanta Hawks are without Trae Young. Therefore, the Brooklyn Nets are a 1.5 point favorite. However, for some strange reason, because this game is dog water, am going to take the Hawks on the money line because I'm just feeling it. It's the NBA. Anything can happen. The Hawks are more than capable of putting up points. They still got DeJounte Murray on their team, Clint Capella, and some other dudes. So we'll see how they fare, but I got the Hawks over the Nets on the money line. Let's go.
Right on. For my first game, I get Utah at Miami here. Miami's getting Jimmy Butler back after the little brouhaha earlier this week here. Or I think it was last week, I should say. So he's back regardless. But Utah, look, they had a hot start to the season, and then they were like, oh wait, we still need this draft pick here. So they are now tanking. They haven't really done much. All my picks tonight will be on the money line, so we'll start with the Heat on that money line there.
All right. And then I've got another dumpster fire. Number 2. We've got the Portland Trailblazers against the Memphis Grizzlies. I don't even know who's on the Memphis Grizzlies team at this point. Is JJJ even playing? John Morant's been on vacation for a year now. And this team that was once the cream of the crop, the top of the West, is now a bottom feeder. Very interesting. So the Portland Trailblazers also in the same boat after trading Dame Lillard. They have not been good. I'm going to take the Grizzlies in the points. It's 1.5. Probably could go either way. I'm not going to pick either one of these teams on the money line. Who knows how this may go. So hopefully it's a close game. So I'm taking the Grizzlies in the points. Their favorite
now,
1.5.
You don't know anyone on the Grizzlies, but bigger question is, do you know anyone on the Trailblazers?
Anthony Simmons and Jeremy Grant. Whoo! Got him.
There we go. And you know what's funny? Those are all guys whose dads used to play in the league.
Hey, you're absolutely right. Good call, B.
Yep. I'll try sometimes here.
Yeah.
My game is your team's Saturday night game, Denver and the Los Angeles Lakers. Denver is headed to Los Angeles. Look, Los Angeles had a great comeback against the Clippers. Came back from what? I believe it was 21 points down.
Yep.
Took a heroic effort by LeBron. They proceeded to damn near mess around and find out with the Washington Wizards. It took them into overtime. A lot of inconsistency from the Lakers here. Denver, again, the silent assassins. They're playing very well, yet no one wants to talk about it. So I'm going to take Denver and the money line against your Los Angeles Lakers.
All right. So the next game we got is the Houston Rockets ending out the night against the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix. The Suns have a huge advantage. They are a 9.5 point favorite. The Rockets are not winning this game. The Suns have been playing like Sal Devin Booker has been on fire, and Kevin Durant scores every now and again. And maybe, just maybe we get like sighting a unicorn. We might see Bradley Beal. I don't know. But either way, this team is playing better than they have all season. They're finally playing some defensive basketball. So I'm going to take them on the money line. I do not like that 9.5. So I'm gonna take the Phoenix Suns on the money line.
That's a safe bet right there. That's too close. And Houston had a hot start to the season. They were actually one of a pretty good team, and then just like Utah, they realized they need draft picks.
Exactly.
And so they said, hey, you know what? We're done.
Yeah.
All right. I will lead off Sunday's game. We get Dallas and the 76ers. If Joel Embiid was playing, I'd be taking the Sixers, no problem here. But with no Joel Embiid, dude, Luka Doncic is out of control right now. Yeah. Like, the man is silently becoming an MVP candidate, to say he's having an outstanding year. I really don't see Tyrese Maxey being able to match what Luka is going to do. Plus, they're at home. Give me Dallas on the money line for this game here.
All right, I've got the Flippers who flipped in the fourth quarter against my Lakers as they watched LeBron, 40,000-year-old LeBron, dominates Kawhi Leonard, a much younger all-star / possible Hall of Famer, just to remind folks just how good he is. So the Clippers are playing against the Timberwolves at home. I'm going to take the Timberwolves on the money line. The Timberwolves are coming off of a pretty tough loss today. I think they're going to come in tomorrow, they're going to come in on Sunday, ready for some action and reclaim their top spot.
All right. I have the pleasures of trying to pick between Detroit and Orlando here. Now, we all know Detroit was kind of screwed out of a win in New York here with, what was it, Brunson trying to tackle? It was Brunson or DiVincenzo trying to tackle a Detroit player for a loose ball, and they proceeded not to call a foul. Yeah. All for Detroit to lose that game here. So they can shock you. They easily should have won that game in New York. So I'm going to take them on the money line to win against the Orlando Magic. Let's go Detroit.
Wow, look at that. That is quite the
Absolutely.
pick there,
I know.
So for my next pick, I know you're stepping out on the ledge there. I am going to take the Hornets and Raptors game. I'm just getting all the good games. So the Hornets, who have been abysmal for the past 5 to 6 years, traded away Terry Rozier. LaMelo Ball is an afterthought at this point, just like his father. And they're playing against a Raptors team that needs a pick-me-up. So I'm going to take the Raptors. Hopefully Scotty Barnes wasn't injured too bad. I saw he hurt his finger earlier today. So Raptors over the Hornets on the money line.
All right. Well, I'm on the edge, and now I'm going to jump off the edge here. Yeah. I'm going with the Golden State Warriors at the Boston Celtics. The Warriors have found something in this team. They are clicking on all cylinders. 8 straight wins on the road, so let's make it 9. There's something in this water here that they're drinking here, and everyone's buying into the system right now. So as a Warrior fan, this is great to see. I know I betted on them last week at home, but this road team is doing really good. So I like their chances in Boston. The biggest matchup will be against Kristaps Porzingis, because he will be healthy. He missed the last matchup against the Golden State Warriors here, but they're playing their best basketball, and it's the right time to do it. So give me Golden State on the money line on the road to end a perfect road trip here.
Ooh, man, that man has some faith in his team. The Celtics
sure
are playing pretty well. Got a huge win today. We'll see how they fare on Sunday. For the last game, again, I'm getting all the great games. The Pacers take on the Spurs in San Antonio. And Pacers coming off a loss against, I'm trying to look at who they played today, but they got their butts handed to them. So I'm anticipating the Pacers will come back against the Spurs and get a win on the road. Pacers on the money line over the Spurs. Yes.
All right. Perfect. I think that's going to cover it.
That's right.
I think those are your 5, and I got my 5 in.
That's right. Our picks are in. We're ready for the games tomorrow. I will be juiced to watch the evening game between the Lakers and the Denver Nuggets. And I'm gonna be on that Warriors game too, because that's a big road game. The Warriors have been killing it on the road for some strange reason. I guess they just needed to play the young guys, and those young guys are showing up. So yeah, man.
Statement game Sunday. I cannot wait.
Let's do it. All right, folks. Again, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button on the video. Go ahead and hit the notification button. Slap all 3. We appreciate it. We will be back Sunday evening at 6:30 Pacific time. to cover the the big worldwide of sports, and a lot of these NBA games that we're talking about right now, as well as some other fun topics we'll get into. Well, we like to keep y'all entertained, so please join us again Sunday, 6:30 Pacific time. Be here, and we will entertain y'all. And y'all gotta get in the chat too. Chat, comment on this video. We appreciate any type of feedback. Give us your picks. We want to hear it. All right.
All right, Joe.
All right. Until next time, or Sunday. Peace.
Later.